Hello, Spinner94 here. Been a while since I've done an upload, so I'm going to upload this battle I had a while ago. Not necessarily the best battle, but does have some interesting ones, and as I say, Weezing, Viobloom, War Turtle, that kind of stuff. I'm rocking a mono normal team, and Dom's rocking a mono water team, so that's the kind of battles that I'm today. Usually on stream I have a couple of different variety of battles. Must have been a while since I've streaming, but for those who actually do watch this video, I probably might be streaming next Saturday. As I say, I'll probably do an update video saying if I am or not. But anyway, we're going to jump straight into this battle. I'm going to lead off with a Swallow, he's going to lead off with a Lapras, they're going to lead off with a Viobloom and a Fione, I believe it's pronounced. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. So I'm going to go straight for the Protect here, obviously, because I'm wanting to get the burn up, which is a pretty predictable move. So this thing's going to go for Bubble. Definitely wouldn't recommend that. I don't think this is a competitive player. As I say, you want to go for Scald or something like that. So Lapras is going to go straight for an Ice Beam here. That's going to hit Viobloom and nearly take it out. I'm surprised it didn't there. But then Viobloom's going to go for Sleep Powder, and it's not going to put me to sleep as I'm already protected and now I'm burned. So Viobloom obviously going to die next turn because Lapras outspeeds it. So I'm going to hit this thing with a Fast Aid and take that out, as Ice Beam is of course going to take Viobloom out. So eyesight the field is looking pretty good here, so we're looking quite successful so far in this team battle here. So that thing is definitely going to go down, which is a shame because Viobloom could be a really good Pokemon, and it's quite nice to see it in its shiny form. Defensive mode obviously is better. I have seen like a weird Subvest Viobloom one time. That was certainly a weird little set, but so at the minute I definitely recommend a defensive one. So War Turtle's going to come in here, and of course Nidoking as well. Nidoking being the much bigger threat, I'm going to go straight for a Fast Aid, and thank God this thing doesn't have a Scarf or anything like that, but I might have actually even outspeeded it if it did have, I'm not entirely sure, but I know Life Orb's quite a common set for it to cover the sheer force. So Ice Beam's going to connect here, obviously originally going for the Nidoking, but it's going to hit the War Turtle and that's not going to do a thing. So Water Pulse is going to income, and that's how I think this isn't a competitive player, because I'm pretty sure even a halfway decent trained War Turtle would have killed it off there, and definitely, as I say, a Scald or Water Pulse every day of the week. So Weezing's actually going to come in here, and this is a pretty interesting Weezing set, as I'm going to go straight for a Fast Aid, finish off the War Turtle here, because I'm thinking, you know what, Weezings are usually incredibly defensive, so even a Fast Aid burned isn't going to exactly do a huge chunk to Weezing here, as I do have something that attacks special defense, with special attacks next to us, and so Weezing's special defense is not the best. So this thing actually does go for a Stockpile here, and obviously seeing that Lapras didn't do too much damage to it there, I'm panicking a bit, because I'm like, okay, this thing's defense could be through the roof now with a Stockpile, because anything that gets Stockpile and gets a chance to set up is going to be ridiculously hard to kill unless it's got a major weakness, but Weezing's only really got Psychic, and I haven't really got access to that on my team. So obviously at this point I'm not sure what this Lapras has got here, because I've just seen Ice Beam from it. So I'm going to go straight for a Fast Aid here, do a huge chunk of this Weezing, then Ice Beam is going to also connect onto the Weezing, and is it going to kill? Yes, it is going to kill. Thank God for that, because I don't want these gassy lungs thing back gassing the field out here. So it goes for Miracle, interestingly. Suicune maybe predicting a Thunderbolt from the ice, from the Lapras. That would have been quite a good play, because I do carry Thunderbolt on my Lapras just in case I run into the water type. So Swallow yet again does a huge chunk of damage to Suicune here with that Fast Aid. As I say, Swallow did very well this match. I'm just hoping I already haven't uploaded this one, because I've uploaded a few matches with Swallow, and that's pretty much confirms my suspicion this isn't a competitive player, as Gust hits me and it does take me out. So taken out by Gust, not exactly the best, but I am going to finish off this match quickly by bringing in Raw here. Raw is going to unnerve this Suicune, because I'm really just going to Hyper Voice it to hell. Cough Specs Hyper Voice is pretty much going to do a huge chunk of damage. What you hit, even Rock or Steel types can take a little chunk from this. So that is essentially the match there. That is a very quick match, maybe not the best one, but as I say, thank you all for watching. Sorry for the lack of uploads recently. This has been Spinner94. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff.